Okay, so today we're going deep on something pretty fundamental,
Hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
Change, how we deal with it,
Yeah.
how we can maybe even make it work for us instead of against us. And I know a lot of our listeners are all about getting to the core of things quickly. So today is like a masterclass in change management.
I like that.
Yeah. So we've got some really interesting material to work with here, focusing on a quote in the story about John Nash. And our mission today is to really pull out the key takeaways from those and then give you some actionable insights that you can actually apply to your own life. Because I think a lot of us by default, we kind of resist change, right?
Oh, absolutely. Our natural instinct is to kind of hold on to what's familiar, what we know.
Right. It's that comfort zone thing. But what if we could shift that perspective and actually see change as an opportunity? I mean, think about it. The only constant is change, right?
Exactly. And that's actually the quote from John Nash that we're starting with today. The only thing that is assured is the change.
It's such a simple statement, but it's so powerful
Yeah,
too, right?
it really is. And it's something that resonates across every aspect of our lives.
Totally. I mean,
Mm.
think about it, whether it's your career, your relationships, technology, everything is constantly evolving.
And to really understand the weight of that quote, it's helpful to know a bit about John Nash himself.
Right. So who was this guy?
Well, he was a brilliant mathematician, a Nobel Prize winner, actually.
Wow.
His work in game theory really revolutionized how we understand strategic decision making.
Okay. So a mind that literally changed how we think about choices.
Exactly. But his life wasn't just equations and theories, you see. He also faced some pretty significant personal challenges.
Yeah, the material we have here mentions his struggle with mental illness.
Right. And that's where his story becomes really relevant to our topic of change.
Because despite those huge internal shifts, his passion for mathematics never wavered.
It's incredible, really. His life really embodies that quote about change being the only constant.
It wasn't just about pushing through, it was about finding a way to keep going, keep contributing within a whole new reality.
Exactly. And that leads us to one of the key discussion points in the material. How can we embrace change rather than fear it?
Yeah. How do we do that?
Well, the material suggests that it's about being flexible, open-minded, and looking for the potential for improvement.
It's not just saying be flexible, but actually like doing things differently, trying new things.
Yeah, like trying a new route to work or looking at a problem from a different angle. And open-mindedness means, actively seeking out different viewpoints, really listening to understand.
Right. And focusing on improvement means asking yourself, what can I learn from this, even if it's uncomfortable?
Exactly. It's about turning those challenges into opportunities for growth.
Which is actually another key point raised. How did John Nash's life reflect the idea that change is inevitable?